हय्यु मारू नृत्य करे, हय्यु मारू नृत्य करे। ए संतोना चरण कमल मां मुझ जीवन नू अर्घ्य रहे, मुझ जीवन नू अर्घ्य रहे। दीन क्रूर ने धर्म विहोणा, देखी दिल मां दर्द रहे, देखी दिल मां दर्द रहे। करुणा भीनी आंखों मां की, अश्रु नो शुभ स्रोत बहे, अश्रु नो शुभ स्रोत बहे। मार्ग भुलेला जीवन पथिक ने, मार्ग चींधवा उभो रहूं, मार्ग चींधवा उभो रहूं। करे उपेक्षा ए मार्गनी, तो ए समता चित धरूं, तो ए समता चित धरूं। चित्र भानुनी धर्म भावना, हइये सब मानव लावे, हइये सब मानव लावे। वैर झैर ना पाप तजीने, मंगल गीतों गावे, मंगल गीतों गावे। मैत्री भावनु पवित्र झरनु, मुझ भैया माया करे। शुभ भावा सकल विष्णु, तेरी भावना नित्य रहे, तेरी भावना नित्य रहे, तेरी भावना नित्य रहे, तेरी भावना नित्य।
For 90 years, and in 90 years, average, we breathe 2.5 billion times breathing we do, in average. According to the Department of Health, what they say, average man lives in a good life 2.5 billion times the person breathes. And in order to breathe, there must be energy, electricity, light. And if you are using any battery, then you have to recharge it. If you are using electricity, then every month the bill comes, that how much electricity you use. I was wondering that for the 90 years I am using this energy, electricity, I did not get any bill from anybody. If you use any battery or any radio or any television, it needs battery or you need electrical current somewhere. But this heart does not have any battery, any connection, and still it is without making any demand. 2.5 billion times we breathe. Think about it, which we have taken it for granted. What is that inside in us? Because of that, this heart is beating, vibrating, and we are alive. And no electrical bill, no any demand, no connection, and we are living. That is called presence of God. That is the presence of God. God is not a noun. It is energy. You can take it as a verb, not noun. We make God as a noun. And we go and say, here is God. And God is not a noun. It is energy. It is not an object. It is the subject connected directly with the life. And life and energy, soul, are not too different. And as long as this life is in us, so long this body works. Our five senses work. Our brain works. The moment the connection of the light is disconnected, all the things what we are appearing all become dead. So meditation is to experience that. And when you experience that I have this inside divinity, so I am in charge of myself. And once you realize the presence of that, you will not be angry, you will not be jealous, you will not have any hate, because you know you are hurting yourself. Without this knowledge, people are hurting themselves. And how much we hurt ourselves, even the enemy cannot hurt us so much as we are hurting ourselves. With the negativity, with our anger, with our jealousy, with our bad feeling, with our interpretation, how much we are hurting our own self. Enemy cannot hurt us so deeply as much as we lovingly hurt ourselves. So meditation is love yourself. Love not only body, but the presence there is. We call Atma, we call spirit, we call divinity. That is in us. We love that. So when I look into the mirror, I know the eyes don't see the figure. That energy is behind the retina. Because of that, I see the outside frame. Retina can be taken away. It can be implanted. It is an instrument. But you cannot replace the energy. Life is gone. You cannot make it alive. But anybody who has the life and his retina is not working, you can take somebody's retina, you can put somebody. You can take somebody's kidney and then you can put and implant it. So all this our body are all instruments, matter. But there is one which is not visible, that you cannot replace. In this whole world, Nobody can replace that. We have taken care of our outside thing, but we have not taken time to meditate and get in touch with an inside. Okay, who am I? Who am I? The moment you realize, from that day you become your own master. You become your own master. Okay, I am not going to hurt myself in any situation. So the question of anger does not come. Have you thought, when you are angry, what happens? Doctors, you must know, you have what degree? What happens? Nirmalaji, when somebody is angry, what happens?
Their blood pressure goes up. Yeah, they hurt their bodies.
Yeah. How many changes you start? First, the person is angry, and somebody wants to say, I want to take your picture.
Not if they're angry, no.
Are you happy or angry with the person?
Angry.
Somebody wants to take your picture.
Not that I'm angry, no. Would not be a good picture.
And that time, you will say, is it the time to take picture? Throw away your camera. Somebody is offering to take your picture. But what happened to you? So instead of telling a thank you, this is also another aspect of my body, take it. So I will know when I am angry how I look. Yeah. Take the picture those. When you are angry, when you are jealous, and in the jealousy, the plum become prune. Yeah. The people become like prune because inside they jealous, burn, unhappy. They cannot express inside, outside, but inside they are burning. Otherwise our face is beautiful, the baby born is like a plum. But slowly, slowly, all the juices are taken away and end up being a prune. If you want to be beautiful, handsome, love yourself. Make your decision from today that I will not be unhappy because of others. What they want to do, it is their problem. But what I am doing, it is my own responsibility. Somebody, the presence of God is nothing but G-O-D, G-O-D. There are three. G represent generator. G, generator. What is generator? What is generator?
Makes energy.
It provides energy.
Makes energy.
It is transforms the material energy into electrical energy. Is called generator. Generator means material energy is transformed into electricity. That is generator. G for generator. So when you realize that I am holding the presence of God, you have a generating power inside. Okay, yes. I am going to transform the material energy, anger, into love, hate into appreciation, jealousy into going out and say what is good in others, and a greed in generosity. Transformation of the material energy into electrical energy. It becomes a light in your eye, in your world, in your breath, and you will see 1 year you work with this presence of God, G-O-D, on 1 year. Every day you get up and say, I feel presence of God, generator, I am a generator. I am going to transform any negative energy into positive energy, material energy into electrical energy. Then you are transcending or transforming your energy. G-O-D, I said, I am generator. The presence of God is a energy, not a noun. It is not an object, it is energy. G, generator. I am generator. I am holding present God, G. When every breath, when you take inhale, so I am this and so on. In 1 year, your mind, your breath, your thinking will be transformed. You will be different. Whatever people will do, it is their problem. Because somebody has jaundice, that person will see even the moon color, white thing appear yellow to that person, because that person has jaundice. So when people have anger, jealousy, they see things distorted. But we don't have jaundice. We have real eye. So we see as ourselves. So somebody, when using bad word for you, you have to be careful. Instead of plucking the word, taking a yes, are you telling me? He is or she is not telling about you. She is telling about her eye. She has jaundice. So she sees something wrong. The wrong is not in you. Wrong is in that person. Somebody called you crazy. Why you think that that person calls me crazy? You are not crazy. That person is crazy. But then somebody say crazy, we are waiting. Oh, are you telling me? Then that person is not telling you. That person is telling the person's state of mind, state of understanding, state of that emotion. Can you do that? When somebody uses any wrong word which you don't like, don't pay attention. Yes, some madman is talking and we say, oh, this person is mad. Sometimes the wise people, the very big people appear mad. But we don't know they are mad. We say, oh, he is a big man. He told me. But mad can be anybody. So this connection, commitment. The first commitment is feeling the presence of God. G-O-D, generator. I am generator. And particularly when our emotions arise, that time you have to see. Because that time the cloud comes on the way and the presence is covered. We don't see that time. Emotion when aroused, that time it is difficult. that time to see, remember that. Chandrita, I am present, holding the presence of God, energy. We become sick generally because of all accumulated negative energy of the anger, jealousy, bad thinking, gossip, all the things. And by the 50 or 60 years, we become a house of all negative emotions. But when a child is born, it is so happy, so pleasant. Small babies are so happy. We have to be like a child. And this is a big practice for meditation. Because if you acquire so many things, but all the things will remain here. Recently, one of my students, what he had done for peace between Israel and Arab country, he did very great things. Reconciliation between Arab and Israeli people. That was the one good thing he did. Besides that, he died. Millions of dollars and houses he had left. But what he had taken with him is that the good thing he had done to bring the children of the Arab and Israeli together. So whatsoever we do, that remains with us. Rest of the things are for other people. And this life is to collect as many good feelings, good thoughts, good ideas, and live with that. It is a beautiful time what we have. Unique time we have. So whenever you become angry, please watch yourself. You don't hurt yourself. You know, I will not be hurt. Change immediately. Transform the anger. I love myself. So you will not blame my husband is doing, my wife is doing. They are not doing. You are cooperating them. And if you don't cooperate, the clap with one hand cannot be a clap. There must be two hands. Yes, not clap. And when somebody uses bad word, just smilingly you tell, why you are blaming yourself? But he says, I tell you. But he says, I am not a buyer. Why you tell me? You are angry. I am not angry. You are using harsh word. I am not using harsh word. It is very awareness. It is awareness. Upyoga, we call it. Be aware of the awareness. Yoga of Upyoga, awareness of the yoga. And then order. G, energy of order, organize your life. In your life, so many things you put in the right place, order. And if we have the habit of putting in order, when we need things, easily things come to us. But people go on putting random, and when they need things, they don't find out because there is no order. So, the meditation, what you do, you put on things where you are putting, when you are putting, why you are putting. Whenever. And this way, the second energy of God, G-O-D, O means order, it comes. And third thing what we have is to D, G-O-D. D means delete. Those things which you don't need in your life, delete it. You go and buy few things from the market. What the content, the things are there, you keep. The boxes and other things you throw away. In life also, good comes with the bad. Electricity comes with the matter. Day comes with the night. So we have to delete what we don't need. And this way, in your life also, as well as your house also, you don't collect junk. Many people go on collecting junk, all the empty boxes and everything. Okay, someday this will be useful, someday it will be there. They go on collecting in their house, there is no room for them. All these cupboards and all these things are stuff. And still they go on buying the thing from the market. They don't have time to see their project, what they have. They see a new thing and they will want it, buy it. It is emptiness. Emptiness. If somebody gives, take it. But why you want it? Because someday it will be useful. And for someday, you have to spoil today and fill up yourself. Make the art of deleting. The presence of God allows to know, useless thing, take it. Keep few things you will be able to manage. Otherwise, our life goes in management of the things, arranging everything. Many things, they use all their life to manage everything. Put here, and all the time goes away. That is why simplicity is the light of the truth. Simplicity. Be simple. When you want to go, yes, I have 2 things ready, anytime. But if you have so many things, you delay everything. Think peacefully. It is, sometimes people say it is not practical. You are talking impractical. But what is impractical? To collect so many things which you are hardly using them, using all your time, adjusting, arranging. Is it wise? And people say, oh, this man has so much this or that. We have to very, very good. The presence of God is a very simple thing. And all the real people I have seen, who are the real saints, they are very simple. Because when I was invited to meet Pope Paul, and I saw Vatican and all the crown and ring and all the things, so I asked the question. Jesus did not have enough clothes to wear. And when he had a supper, he said, come, eat. 12 people shared together. The last supper of Jesus, 12 people. break the bread and eat together. He was the simplest person. And I asked him why there is a crown, all the things. The Pope could not answer, but his assistant told him, please, protocol. Means, these things and it was right, why? Because sometimes the question comes and I say, let me ask directly, but that was not the right thing. So secretary says, please, protocol. But I was wondering why he carrying a crown, holding a diamond ring. And when I ask about the food, they say he is always organic food. But what is this cow? Okay, the animals are all organic, so their meat is also organic meat. Organic meat is a waste, dirty blood and taking, and we say organic. Protocol. This world is going with the protocol, hiding and secret. Meditation is to be real and honest. And without being honest, in this life, we will not be able to achieve. And we will sit and spend the whole life in this all protocol and showing the world. And this human life, valuable, you cannot buy with $1 billion in this life. No, cannot buy. This is the only one life. And that life, if you know the value, you will not misuse it, not waste it, and not wasting without presence of God, G-O-D. There is no need to go anywhere, go inside. When you are going on a pilgrimage, you are creating distance between you and the place. You say God is there, so you don't see the God in you. Pilgrim is just to go out of the environment where you are. That is the place. But if you see God is in India or in Jerusalem or in Palitana, then you don't see the God in you. You are seeing the God is there. So you are empty fellow. God is in you. But you are going there, then you are all simple. Don't create, my friend, distance between your presence of God and the belief of the God. That is the people have created belief. Here is God in Jerusalem or near the wall or in holy place in Banaras or in Makkah. They are going away from their own presence. Feel presence. And just go as a visitor. But don't think God is there and that you are empty. You are without God. You have inside. That is why you are searching. So the presence of vibrations, realization of the presence of God is in this life where we are alive. Feel the presence when we are alive, not after death. Many people say, when you die, you will be in the presence of God. I tell you, no, not after death. But while you are alive, you feel the presence, G-O-D, God. Every minute. It is not going out, take 5-10 minutes every day. G-O-D-K. I generate from today. Anything happen today, anything happen, I will transform into positive. Somebody tells, I will not pick up, not put myself down, I will not be angry, and not spoil the day in arguments. Yes, somebody tells, yes, thank you what you are telling, keep it. Give them time. We say thank you, yes. I am not a buyer. Please, I am not telling something new. I am telling you, don't be a buyer what people tell. You know yourself. What they say, it is their problem, not my problem. You will change in a way. If you remember this, in few months you will be an entirely different person. But you have to meditate. It is not a lecture you can hear and leave it. Take only one CD and go on meditating and try. Many people say, oh, this lecture I have heard, I heard it. And put it in the new one. Practice one. Even if one thing you practice very well, it is enough. But it requires practice. Without practice, you can hear hundreds, thousands of lectures, you can have so many tapes, but practice without practice, it will not work. Practice. And thank you, my dear, to come here. Courage of consciousness to come to new understanding. The presence of God is not in the temple, not in the wall, not in the outside. It is in you. I am here from today. So when you are carrying this body, you experience Atma is Paramatma. Atma, in Sanskrit we say Atma is Paramatma. The Atma himself is pure. In Sanskrit, there are three words. One is a noun, another is another comparative, and a third is superlative. Gandhi was the name of, Mahatma was the name of. Mahatma, man means one degree pure. Compared to Atma, Mahatma is great. And Atma from Mahatma to Paramatma, superlative, the purest soul. So the Atma becomes Mahatma and Mahatma becomes Paramatma. There is a Sanskrit practice in Indian philosophy. Atma, he becomes Paramatma by increasing the quality of consciousness. Comparative, Mahatma, and a superlative, Paramatma. So we become a man to saint and a saint to divine. This degree. So keep this thing and meditate, and you will see you will not hurt yourself. You will not put yourself down, and you will not allow other people and cooperate with them to put yourself down. Without consent, without your approval, nobody can put you down. Don't give consent. Don't give the remote control to other people to change your channel. keep your remote control in your hand. That is meditation. Thank you. Namaste.